Hello, my friends, and welcome to Kurt Berglund's Baseball World. It's time for History Maker Baseball. On my tabletop, it's Kurt Berglund's 50 Years of Baseball Greatness, and it's the new set for History Maker Baseball. It's available on their website right now. The link to that is below in the description for this video, along with the link to my channel membership. Remember, with membership to my channel, you get access to members-only videos, playing tips, game demos, special reports, book reviews, all sorts of stuff that subscribers cannot see. You also get discounts in my secondary store, $10 off per set, $2 off per team, and a free gift from me every month as a thank you for being a channel member. All right, so today is Game 2 of the Padres at the Rangers, the opening series 4-gamer between these two Western Division clubs. Game 1 was a doozy, a 7-5 Rangers victory on opening day. The Rangers clubbed 3 homers, the Padres 2. So they were both swinging for the fences. The pitching matchup is an interesting one. It's Jake Peavy, a tough competitor, a hard thrower, on the mound for the visiting Padres, and he'll be opposed by left-handed flutterball expert C.J. Wilson for Texas. So this is going to be fun. I'm glad you're here. Please click like to this video so we can get more views. And check out channel membership. That's something you might really enjoy. But for now, let's get down to the field and check out the lineups and the batting orders and roll History Maker Baseball. For the visiting Texas Rangers, for the visiting San Diego Padres. I'll get it right, don't you worry. It'll be Tony Gwynn leading off in left field. Ken Caminiti bats second. He's the DH. Dave Winfield bats third. He's in right. Manny Machado cleans up. He's at third base. Jackson Merrill bats fifth in center field. Adrian Gonzalez bats sixth. He'll play first. Fernando Tatis Jr. plays short and bats seventh. Benito Santiago bats eighth and catches. And Ha-Seong Kim will bat ninth and play second base. On the mound, it's Jake Peavy. Here's what I wrote about him. A gritty competitor, Peavy won the Cy Young in 2007. Leading the league in wins, ERA, and strikeouts. For the homestanding Rangers, Michael Young leads off at first base. Josh Hamilton bats second in center field. Ruben Sierra bats third and right. Juan Gonzalez cleans up. He's the DH. Ivan Rodriguez bats fifth. He'll catch. Wyatt Langford plays left field and bats sixth. Buddy Bell bats seventh and plays third. Corey Seager bats eighth and plays short. Ian Kinsler bats ninth and plays second. On the mound, it's C.J. Wilson. In 2011, Wilson earned the first of his 2 All-Star Game bids and finished fourth in Cy Young balloting. All right, the umpires for today will be Ron Luciano behind home plate. It'll be Frank Pulley at first. It'll be C.B. Bucknor at second base and Eric Gregg at third. Alrighty. And our ballpark in Texas is Globe Life Stadium. It is small for left-handed batters. It is small for right-handed batters. And I think that will go hot and cold. Dave Winfield for the Padres is hot. Manny Machado is the designated cleanup hitter for the purposes of the sim. Fernando Tatis is cold. Josh Hamilton is hot. Ruben Sierra cold. And Juan Gonzalez the cleanup batter. The Padres are semi-dissonant. And the Rangers are semi-harmonious based on their opening day results. All right, now we're ready. And Tony Gwynn steps into the batter's box, and we are underway. C.J. Wilson delivers. And it's a line drive caught by Ian Kinsler for out number 1, and we're underway in Texas. Here's Ken Caminiti. C.J. Wilson delivers to the Padres DH. And this is hit on the infield. The Rangers going to have to make a play here. And this is hit to Kinsler at second. He gloves it and flips to Michael Young at first for out number 2. Dave Winfield up there now. He had a big opening day. The windup by Wilson and the delivery to Winfield. And that will be a ground ball hit to third. That's Buddy Bell to his right, gloves it by the bag, and fires across the diamond to retire Winfield and the Padres in the top of the first. Bottom of the first on the way. Padres nothing. Rangers coming to bat. Michael Young, Josh Hamilton, Ruben Sierra coming up in the Texas first. The windup and the delivery is swung on and popped up by Michael Young. This is Kim in short right field, calling and taking for out number 1. Josh Hamilton, the Rangers center fielder, stands in now against Jake Peavy, and the delivery to him is swung on. It's another jam job pop-up. Backing up and making the catch, Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 down. Ruben Sierra the batter now, and Peavy deals to him. And this is swung on and hit to center and deep. Back goes Jackson Merrill, warning track, wall, and it's gone. And the Rangers continue their barrage of power against this Padres pitching staff. Now it's Juan Gonzalez. The delivery to him. And struck him out. Peavy humped up on that fastball, and the side is retired. Rangers get a run in the bottom of the first on the home run by Ruben Sierra. We go to the second. It's Texas 1 and San Diego nothing. Machado, Merrill, and Gonzalez coming up against C.J. Wilson. And the delivery is a pop-up. That is Ian Kinsler in short center. He's taking it for out number 1. Jackson Merrill, the young center fielder, up there now. Wilson deals to him. And this is a strikeout. He swung right through that flutter ball. 2 down, and Adrian Gonzalez comes to the plate. C.J. Wilson deals to the Padres first baseman, and it is swung on and bounced to short. That's Corey Seager. He fires to Michael Young, and the Padres are done in inning number 2. Nothing across for San Diego. 6 up and 6 down in the early going for C.J. Wilson. We go to the bottom of the second. Rangers 1, Padres nothing, and it'll be Irod, Langford, and Bell coming up for Texas against Jake Peavy. The windup and the delivery by Peavy is a ground ball hit to third. That's Machado. To his left, he plants and throws to Gonzalez for out number 1. Wyatt Langford is up there now. The delivery to Langford is strike 3. Peavy gets him on a yacker. That's 2 down. Second strikeout for Peavy. And here comes Buddy Bell. The windup and the delivery to the Ranger third baseman is swung on. It's a ground ball to third. That's Machado one more time. He fires to Adrian Gonzalez for out number 3. A 1-2-3 recovery inning in the second for Jake Peavy. We go to the third. Texas 1 and San Diego nothing. Bottom third of the Padres order coming up. It's Tatis, Santiago, and Kim. C.J. Wilson deals to Fernando Tatis Jr., and that is swung on. It's a ground ball to second. Kinsler's been busy. To his left, he gloves it and flips to Michael Young for out number 1. Benito Santiago, the batter now. And the delivery to the Padres catcher. Struck him out. Second strikeout for C.J. 8 up and 8 down, and here comes Ha-Seong Kim. Wilson deals to him. And this is a Ball 4, he walked him. There is the first Padres base runner in the ball game with 2 outs in the third. Tony Gwynn comes to the plate now. Lefty-lefty matchup. Wilson deals to the all-time hitter. It is a strike 3 to Gwynn. That retires the side. Nothing across for San Diego. They still don't have a safety in this ball game. We go to the bottom of the third. It's the Rangers 1 and the Padres nothing. Bottom of the third on the way. Corey Seager leads it off. He'll be followed by Kinsler and Young. 8-9-1 for Texas coming up against Jake Peavy. And the delivery is a line drive caught by Manny Machado. 1 down in the Texas third. Now it's Kinsler. Giving Semien the day off today. Peavy deals to him. And this is a hit on the infield. Excuse me. Hit on the infield. It is hit to Adrian Gonzalez at first base. He makes a nice play to his right and feeds Peavy covering for the putout of Ian Kinsler. 2 down in the third now, and it's the top of the order with Michael Young. Peavy deals to Michael Young, and it is a line drive caught by shortstop Fernando Tatis. It will retire Texas in the third. We go to the fourth. Texas 1, San Diego nothing. We got a good one at Globe Life Field in Arlington, Texas. It'll be Caminiti, Winfield, and Machado in the Padres fourth. Wilson deals to Ken Caminiti. And a base hit to left field. Drops in front of Wyatt Langford. Ken Caminiti's aboard. There's the potential tying run for San Diego. And Dave Winfield comes to the plate. Wilson the stretch, and the pitch to Winfield is a ground ball hit to short. That Seager from the hole goes to Kinsler for 1. And that's all they're going to get. A hard slide by Ken Caminiti breaks up any chance for a double play. Winfield is on at first, and now it'll be Manny Machado at the plate. Wilson the stretch, and the pitch to Machado. Let's see. Questionable or lenient umpire, that is going to be, we got to check Ron Luciano. He is questionable. And that is going to be ball 4. Oh, C.J. Wilson doesn't like that call. Winfield goes down to second. 2 Padres are on now with 1 out in the fourth. And Jackson Merrill comes to the plate. C.J. Wilson the stretch, and the pitch to Merrill is a strike 3 swinging. Jackson Merrill down for the second time on strikes, and Adrian Gonzalez comes to the plate. If the Padres are going to tie this game, they need a clutch hit from their first baseman. C.J. Wilson deals. That is going to be swung on, and it's hit hard by Adrian Gonzalez. Let's see what happens here. It's to right and deep. Back goes Ruben Sierra, warning track, wall, and it's gone. They got more than a tie. They got the lead on a 3-run bomb from Adrian Gonzalez. 3-1 San Diego in the fourth. C.J. Wilson hung one, and Adrian Gonzalez put it in the seats for him. Here's Tatis. Wilson deals to the Padres shortstop. And this will be memorable plays in the field, so let's go to that chart. It is a ground ball to third. That's Buddy Bell. He lunges and grabs the line drive, ticketed for left field, and that's out number 3. Tatis hit a rope, but Buddy Bell right there. In the fourth inning, though, the Padres, before they are retired, get 3 runs on 2 hits. Say with me, oh, those bases on balls. We go to the bottom of the fourth. Padres 3, Rangers 1. Hamilton, Sierra, and Gonzalez coming up against Peavy in inning number 4. The delivery to Josh Hamilton is a base hit into right field. That drops in front of Dave Winfield, and it'll bring the tying run to the plate in Ruben Sierra, who went deep in the first inning. Double play depth for the Padres infield. The stretch and the delivery to Sierra is ripped by Sierra, and let's see where this one is going to go to right center and deep. It is high off the wall. Around third comes Josh Hamilton. He's going to score easily. Sierra into third, sliding with a triple. It's a 3-2 game. These teams back and forth we go. Here's Juan Gonzalez, tying run 90 feet away and nobody out here in the fourth. Peavy in a jam. The infield for San Diego is going to move in at all four spots. The stretch by Peavy and the delivery. He needs a strikeout of Gonzalez right here. He doesn't get it. It's a base hit to left field. That'll drop in front of Gwynn. Trotting home is Sierra, and we are tied at 3. The Rangers put 3 consecutive hits together in the bottom of the fourth and tie up the ball game. Here's Irod. Double play depth for the Padres infield. The delivery by Peavy is popped up. This wouldn't be a home run in a phone booth. Ha-Seong Kim and the infield dirt calling and taking for out number 1. Now Wyatt Langford, the Texas left fielder. He's 0 for 1. The delivery is a pop-up. Another jam job. That's going to be caught in short right field by Kim, and there's 2 away. Now Buddy Bell comes to the plate, and the delivery by Peavy to the Ranger third baseman. And it's another pop-up. It's Tatis in short left field. He will call for it and take it for out number 3. Peavy got mad and started jamming those Ranger batters. But they get 2 and tie the score. On 3 hits, they leave 1. We go to the 5th, and we've decided nothing. Your score is San Diego 3 and Texas 3. It'll be Santiago, Kim, and Gwynn. 8-9-1 coming up in the Padres' 5th inning. C.J. Wilson deals. And a base hit for Santiago. A 64 hopper out to left fielder Wyatt Langford. Santiago's aboard. Here comes Kim. The stretch by Wilson and the delivery, and Kim squares to bunt, and this one is going to be a pop-up caught by catcher Ivan Rodriguez. For out number 1, Santiago not too far off first base, so he's all right. Kim does not get the bunt down. Here's Gwynn. Wilson the stretch, and the delivery to the Padre outfielder is a walk. He walks him. 2 on now with 1 out. The go-ahead run at second base now for San Diego. Here's Ken Caminiti. There is stirring in the Ranger bullpen. Nobody throwing yet. Wilson the stretch. He's in trouble. The delivery to the Padre DH is ball 4. He loaded the bases. Down to third goes Santiago. Up to second goes Gwynn. And down to first goes Caminiti. No place to put Dave Winfield, and that is going to get the Ranger bullpen cooking. And that is, well, who's that going to be? That's going to be Jeff Russell, a right-hander, getting loose in that bullpen. Now it's Winfield. Infield is back. Double played up the middle, in at the corners. The stretch by Wilson and the delivery to Winfield. And Ivan Rodriguez throws behind Ken Caminiti. They pick him off. Oh, that's a big out right there. Caminiti too far off first. Rodriguez loves to throw to the bases, and he just picked off the DH. 2 down now. Nobody at first, so they could walk him, but Machado's on deck. No party there. Wilson the stretch, and the next delivery to Winfield is a Ball 4. He walked him. 3 consecutive walks for Wilson. And now it's Machado. Jeff Russell throwing with considerably more enthusiasm now in the Ranger bullpen. The stretch by Wilson, the delivery to the Ranger cleanup man, or the Padre cleanup man. And it's a ground ball hit to short. This is Seager. He's going to go the short way to Kinsler covering second to retire the side. Padres load the bases with 1 out, and they get nothing and like it, Spalding. We go to the bottom of the 5th. We're halfway through this one. Padres 3, Rangers 3. Seager, Kinsler, and Young coming up in the Texas 5th. Jake Peavy kicks and deals. And this is a ground ball hit to third. That's Machado to his left. He plants and throws to Gonzalez for out number 1. Ian Kinsler, the batter now, he's 0 for 1. Jake Peavy deals to him. And that's ball 4. So he is aboard. Santiago taking a look down at Kinsler. He might be going. Peavy the stretch and the delivery to Michael Young. And there goes Kinsler. Young takes the pitch. The throw from Santiago down to Kim is late. And Kinsler is in with a stolen base. He's in scoring position with 1 out. Peavy the stretch and the delivery to Michael Young is a ground ball hit to third. That's going to freeze Kinsler. And to first, Machado makes the throw, and there's 2 away. Now Josh Hamilton, Ruben Sierra would be next. The stretch by Peavy in the delivery is going to be popped up. Third base, just in fair territory. Manny Machado will make the catch for out number 3. Nothing in for the Rangers in the 5th. We go to the 6th. Padres 3, Rangers 3. Jackson Merrill, Adrian Gonzalez, and Fernando Tatis in the 6th. C.J. Wilson deals. He's hoping for a little bit easier inning than he had last inning, and that's a ground ball hit to second. Kinsler sidearms it to Michael Young for out number 1. Adrian Gonzalez accounted for all the Padres scoring with a 3-run homer in the 4th, and he's up there now. C.J. Wilson deals to the Padre first baseman. And this is ball 4. He walked him. Another walk for Wilson. He's having all kinds of control trouble, but the Padres can't quite put him away. Tatis up there now. He's 0 for 2. Wilson the stretch and the delivery to the Padres shortstop is a strike 3. He made Tatis look sick on that one. That is the 5th strikeout in the ball game for C.J. Wilson. Benito Santiago comes to the plate. He's 1 for 2. Wilson sets and delivers to the Padre catcher. And it is swung on, a ground ball to second. One more chance for Kinsler, who flips to Young at first to retire the side. Nothing in for the Padres in the 6th. We go to the bottom of inning number 6. Padres 3, Rangers 3. Sierra, Gonzalez, and Irod, the meat of the order coming up in the Rangers 6th. Sierra's 2 for 2 with a triple, a homer, and a couple of ribbies. The delivery to Ruben is a ground ball to short. That's gobbled up by Tatis. He fires to Gonzalez for out number 1. Juan Gonzalez up there now. He's 1 for 2. The delivery to him. And I struck him out. 2 down. Peavy with his 3rd strikeout on the day. Jake is now going to face Ivan Rodriguez with nobody on. Langford would be next. The delivery by Jake Peavy is a blasted to left. Tony Gwynn doesn't even move. Ivan Rodriguez just gave the Rangers the lead with a solo blast. 4-3 Texas in the bottom of the 6th. Now Wyatt Langford. He's 0 for 2. The delivery by Jake Peavy is a comebacker to Jake. He takes a couple steps toward Adrian Gonzalez and throws him the ball for out number 3. But in the 6th, the Rangers take the lead on what else? An Ivan Rodriguez home run. We go to the 7th. It's Texas 4 and San Diego 3. It'll be Kim, Gwynn, and Caminiti in the San Diego 7th inning. Jeff Russell is back up and throwing in the Texas bullpen. The delivery to Ha-Seong Kim is a ballpark check. Oh, boy. Did he get it? Let's see. It is swung on and hit to center and deep. Back goes Josh Hamilton, warning track, and we're tied up on a bomb from Ha-Seong Kim. 4-4 ball game. Are you kidding me? Back and forth we go. These teams are just dead even. Tony Gwynn comes to the plate. He's 0 for 2. Wilson deals to him. And he struck him out. Gwynn strikes out for the second time. He doesn't like those flutter balls. Here comes Caminiti. Ken is 1 for 2. The delivery by C.J. Wilson is a base hit to left field. That's one for Langford to collect and get back in. The Padres have a one-out base runner, and that's going to do it for C.J. Wilson as Dave Winfield strolls to the plate. It's going to be Jeff Russell taking over in the top of the 7th. So, C.J. Wilson goes 6 1/3 innings. He allows 5 hits. 2 of them were home runs. He walked 6 men. He struck out 6. He allowed 4 runs. They're all earned. And one more man, the go-ahead run potentially, is at first base, and that is his responsibility as well. Jeff Russell is on his 1989 season. I wrote here on his card, in 89, Russell earned his second of 2 All-Star Game berths and led the league with 38 saves. All right, he's on to face Winfield. Dave is 0 for 2. The stretch. And the delivery to the Padres right fielder is hit on the infield. See if the Rangers can make a play. It is bounced to Kinsler. He's going to go to Seager for 1. And the relay to Michael Young is late. Dave Winfield beats the rap at first, and that'll bring up Machado with 2 outs. Jackson Merrill would be next. Jeff Russell, the stretch, and the pitch is a strike 3. Russell gets him with the upstairs gas to retire the side. But in the 7th, a home run by Ha-Seong Kim ties the ball game at 4. We are ready to stretch them out at Globe Life Field now. Bell, Seager, and Kinsler, the bottom third of the Texas order, coming up in inning number 7, and the Padres bullpen is getting ready. That is Heath Bell and Mark Davis. It's lefty-righty double-barreled action in the Padres bullpen. All right, the stretch, or the windup by Jake Peavy, and the pitch to the 0 for 2, Buddy Bell. And he strikes out Bell. Number 4 for Jake Peavy. 1 down in the 7th. Here's Corey Seager. Peavy's a battler. The pitch to the 0 for 2 Seager is Santiago is not gold. No, he's not. This will be a base hit to left field. Seager goes oppo, and that one drops in front of Tony Gwynn. The Rangers have the potential go-ahead run on base here with one out in the bottom of the 7th. Kinsler at the plate. The stretch by Peavy and the delivery to Ian. And he strikes out Kinsler, or does he? I think he strikes him out. That's 2 down, 5 strikeouts now for the Padres right-hander. Brings the top of the order in Michael Young. Corey Seager still at first. Jake Peavy the stretch and the delivery to the 0 for 3 Michael Young. And plate drama. All right. And this is a taken for a ball. All right, we're going to do an umpire check. Runner on first. And let's see. Respected umpire at third. That is Eric Gregg, and I don't think so. No, he's not. That is a base hit into right center for Michael Young. Jackson Merrill retrieves it and fires on one hop to third, but Seager's in safely with a headfirst slide. Now Texas has runners at the corners. Here's Josh Hamilton. Well, do you go to the bullpen here? I'm going to give him one more batter. Peavy's been tough. He's made the pitches he's had to make to keep his team in the game. The stretch and the pitch to Hamilton. And I struck him out. He humped up on that fastball. He actually struck out the side. He just sandwiched a couple of hits in between. We go to the 8th, and your score, Padres 4, Rangers 4. In the 8th, it'll be Jackson Merrill, Adrian Gonzalez, and Fernando Tatis coming up against Jeff Russell in for his first full inning of work. We're tied at 4. Russell deals to Merrill. And that is... popped up. Ian Kinsler on the infield dirt, calling and taking for out number 1. Adrian Gonzalez, the batter now. He's 1 for 2. The delivery to him. And that is a fly ball to left and deep. Back goes Langford. He's on the track. He makes the catch for out number 2. One more biscuit for breakfast, and Adrian Gonzalez puts the Padres in front, but no. Here's Tatis. Russell sets and deals. And this is swung on and hit to center and deep. Did he get it? Back goes Hamilton. Warning track wall. It is gone. 5-4 Padres. Gonzalez just missed one. Tatis did not. A solo blast to put San Diego back in front 5-4. Now it's Santiago. He's 1 for 3. The delivery to Benito is ball 4. Russell rattled a little bit by the Tatis home run. And here's Kim stirring in the Texas bullpen now. Kim went deep to tie the game just last inning. The stretch by Russell and the pitch to Ha-Seong Kim is a base hit to center field. Stopping at second is Santiago. There's 2 on with 2 outs now, and the Ranger bullpen is cooking. That is Francisco Cordero and Jim Kern, a couple of right-handers. But Gwynn comes to the plate. He is 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts. That makes him even more dangerous. Santiago at second. Kim at first. 2 men out. 5-4 San Diego. The delivery is strike 3. He got him for the 3rd time. Tony Gwynn gets done swinging at the knuckleball, and then he faces Russell's cheese. We go to the bottom of the 8th. The Padres do take the lead in the top half. With 1 run on 2 hits, they leave 2. We go to the bottom of the 8th, and your score, San Diego 5 and Texas 4. Sierra, Gonzalez, and Irod, the meat of the order, coming up in the Texas 8th inning. Jake Peavy is out for inning number 8. In the bullpen working for San Diego now, Trevor Hoffman alongside Mark Davis. Heath Bell has taken a seat. It'll be Sierra first. He's 2 for 3. Peavy deals to Ruben Sierra. And this is popped up into short right field. Coming in quickly, Dave Winfield will make the catch for out number 1. Juan Gonzalez is 1 for 3, and he's up there now. The delivery by Peavy is popped up. Near the first base bag, Adrian Gonzalez under it and takes it for out number 2. Here's Rodriguez. He went deep in the 6th. The windup by Peavy and the pitch to Ivan Rodriguez. And that is a line drive caught by Manny Machado to retire the side. What a job by Peavy. He wasn't perfect, but boy, he gave him 8 tough innings. We go to the 9th now, and your score, the Padres 5 and the Rangers 4, and we're going to get a new Rangers pitcher, and that's going to be Coco Cordero. All right, so Jeff Russell goes an inning and 2/3, allows 2 hits, one of them a home run. He walked 1, he struck out 2, he allowed 1 run, it's earned, and he's on the hook for the loss unless his teammates can rally. Francisco Cordero, well, here's what I wrote about him. Coco earned the first of 3 All-Star appearances in his career in 04. He saved a career-high 49 contests. All right, Caminiti's up there. He's been on base 3 times. He's the DH. He'll be followed by Winfield and then Machado. The delivery by Cordero. And it's a line drive caught by a leaping Ian Kinsler for out number 1. Dave Winfield is 0 for 3, and he's up there now. Cordero deals to him. And that is ripped, and it is to left and deep, and it is going to be off the top of the wall. Josh Hamilton running it down. Winfield around second, into third, sliding with a 1-out triple. Well, that's a big insurance run, or as they say in Bloomington, Illinois, insurance, for the Padres here with 1 out in the 9th. So the Rangers are going to move their infield in at all 4 spots. Machado comes to the plate. Cordero knows that he needs a strikeout right here. Jackson Merrill on deck. Cordero the stretch and the delivery. And hey, strikes out Manny Machado. 2 down. He got what he needed right there. And now it's Merrill. He's not out of the woods yet. Jackson Merrill is 0 for 4. Winfield, 90 feet away, trying to get Cordero to balk right here. The delivery. And that'll be, well, we got some plate drama. Let's see what happens here. Padres desperately want to get, no, it's blocked by Ivan Rodriguez. Nice block by Irod. And here's the next delivery by Cordero. And that is strike 2 called by Ron Luciano. Merrill doesn't like that call, but it will stand. Here's the next delivery by Cordero to Merrill. Adrian Gonzalez would be next. The delivery is a line drive caught by Buddy Bell. Nice play by Buddy, and that will retire the side in inning number 9. Nothing across for San Diego. They leave a man 90 feet away. We go to the bottom of the 9th, and it's Trevor Hoffman time. They're playing Hell's Bells for him. No, they're not. They're in Texas. They're not playing Hell's Bells for him, but he's coming in anyway to go for the save. Jake Peavy goes 8 innings in this one. He allows 7 hits. 2 of them were homers. He walks only 1, strikes out 6, allows 4 runs. They're all earned, and he is in line for the victory if Trevor Hoffman can close the deal. Here's what I wrote about him. Hoffman is one of the all-time closers in baseball history. In 1998, he saved a National League leading and career-high 53 contests. All right, he's going to face Langford, Bell, and Seager scheduled. Now, let's look at the Texas bench here. See what they got. They got Jonah Heim, Adrian Beltre, Marcus Semien, Adolis Garcia, and Rafael Palmeiro. Well, Langford is going to lead off. The stretch by Trevor Hoffman and the pitch to the youngster. Hey, struck him out. He gave him that dead fish changeup. There's 1 down. Now it's Buddy Bell, 0 for 3. Seager on deck. The delivery by Hoffman. And struck out Bell, 2 down. Now it's Corey Seager, the last chance saloon in this one. Ian Kinsler, no, he's not. Rafael Palmeiro is in the on-deck circle. If Seager should reach, he will bat. Hoffman, the stretch, and the delivery is swung on. It's hit to the outfield. Padres need to make a play to win the game. Coming on is Winfield. He will make the catch for out number 3 and a San Diego Padres winner. What a ball game. Let's give you the totals on this one. For the visiting and victorious San Diego Padres, 5 runs, 8 base hits, and they committed no errors. The Rangers, 4 runs on 7 hits, and they committed no errors. The winning pitcher is Jake Peavy, 1-0, of course. Game 2 of the year. Trevor Hoffman gets his first save. The loss goes to Jeff Russell. He is 0-1. Player of the game. Well, I'm going to give it to Peavy. He did a job on a tough Ranger lineup for 8 innings. Honorable mentions to the home run guys. The Padres scored all of their runs on homers. Gonzalez with a 3-run job in the 4th. Kim with a solo in the 7th. Tatis with what proved to be the game winner solo in the 8th. So with the victory, the Padres even their record at 1-1, and the Rangers fall to 1-1. 2 more games to go in this opening series 4-gamer. In the description for this video, you will find the link to History Maker Baseball. And with that, you will find the link to this very set of cards, Kurt Berglund's 50 Years of Baseball Greatness. So you can order that, get that on your tabletop. Also in the description for this video is the link to my channel membership. With membership to my channel, you get access to members-only videos that subscribers cannot see, discounts in my secondary store, and a free gift from me every month as a thank you for being a channel member. So check that out as well. That link is in the description for this video. But for now, from Arlington, Texas, your final, the San Diego Padres 5, the Texas Rangers 4. I hope you have a great evening. So long, everybody.